Glad I'm not a mom. It's way harder than running a business.
I like that instead of saying then being a dad, it's running a business.
Because business, you could beat like a motherfucker. But kids, you can, but there's a lot of consequences.
What are the consequences?
They don't like you no more, or they grow up to be big and strong and they kill you.
Welcome back to a very special episode of Careful Boys. Today we have, you'll have to look beyond Nick the Ear. I know he's here. That's not what's special about today.
Not special.
The real deal is that we have Melissa Banos back with us.
Hello! She's here! She's in Vegas.
Welcome, Melissa. Welcome to Vegas. I just called you Melissa. That's weird.
It's really weird.
Banos, welcome.
Banos, she back! So, how's life being famous now?
Being famous? What are you talking about?
How often are you getting stopped in the streets?
How many JK
Never.
fans have stopped you?
How does it feel to have surpassed guys like Anthony as the new favorite of this channel?
You hold it together.
No. I will say my dentist asked me if I'm on a podcast, so he's seen this before. So that was really awkward because he's like in my mouth.
Well,
Me about
and you're
this.
like,
I'm like, So that was
Why does he
weird.
ask you that?
Like, why are you asking me right now?
Yeah.
Why not before or after?
I couldn't do that. Couldn't do that.
Was this a new dentist you got?
Yeah, but they're really good, actually. I really like him.
Want to drop their name, or you want to give them a shout out?
No.
Yeah, get him some business.
No,
Yeah.
because sometimes they're so good, you're like, oh, I'll see you like the next time, and you go try to make an appointment 6 months later. You're
Yeah.
like, fuck, you're too good.
No, it's not like that here. They're good.
Was it before or after he asked you that if Anthony was gay?
He asked you that, right?
Oh, no, he didn't ask me that. We're not there
That's
yet.
what he said.
We're not there yet.
Why would anybody need to ask that at this point?
Dental hygienist asked him.
They just know.
By the way, is Anthony gay?
off camera, Melissa that was weird. Banos, she was roasting the shit out of Anthony Lee's UC Irvine picture.
You know his kung fu photo?
Yeah, I have Anthony's student ID on the screen here. I still don't think he knows this is up here.
He doesn't know.
Can I see?
He hasn't said anything.
I didn't know
I
who.
don't think he knew they were taking that picture.
He looks like he's a part of a Stephen Chow film.
Do you think his hair parts down the middle? No, it's not. It's just the.
I think that
way
was
it
during
looks.
the era. Remember, people were like spiking everything.
Yeah, people would get all around.
Yeah.
He's wearing puka shells too.
But that's not spiked. His hair's not spiked there.
Not split.
It just poofed.
Oh.
It's slicked back.
Just there.
Default settings.
Just woke up.
Why does his face look like this?
That's what I'm saying.
He's being a goofy guy.
I think he's being a little clown.
Oh, he's trying to be
Yeah.
funny.
I think he's a freshman here.
Funny boy.
Yeah, he was a very funny guy. But anyway, welcome, Banos.
Thanks. It looks so cool in here.
Thank you.
Kudos to Smack and Ryan, but mostly Smack.
Does it still feel like at home? In a way? Does it feel like the old place?
No, this doesn't
JK.
feel anything like the old place.
Better? Is it more cozy?
It's not better. It's different. It's just different.
Do you like sitting on a couch instead of the tables?
Yes.
That is a lot better.
Yeah, the couch is better. More comfortable. The mic's a little less comfortable.
You don't like the mic?
You were saying it feels different having it like...
Yeah.
Yeah, the other setup, I feel like it's more like we're hanging out and then something happens to be there. This one feels like you're more intentional trying to make a show.
Yes. But I feel like this circle of talking is better though.
They don't have cameras blocking, and I have to pretend that I see.
Because Banos never really sits on the other seats. You have to look through camera equipment to see the other person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the host and guest seat is probably the best seats because you get everyone, and then you actually are the center of attention.
Yeah. Have you been receiving any messages from any JK people ever? Are they ever like, hey, I like when you're on the show, you're cool, anything like that? Or do you just block everything?
I haven't checked my messages.
You should not because you're gonna get dick pic. Watch out.
Pull them up.
Can I look through him first?
Oh, no. But I was at my sister's wedding and someone recognized me from the show, so that was really cool.
Did they want a picture?
I asked for the picture because
Oh.
I was like, that's so cool that you recognized me.
Fans from pictures. That's what we should start doing.
Can I take a picture with you?
Hey, were they like, oh my God, are you on the show?
Yeah, they just said, "Oh, have you ever been on JK?" I
I'ma
was
start
like, "Oh
doing that.
shit, yeah," because he was part of the photographer team that was filming my sister's wedding. They were really good too. So I sent the picture to Ryan, and I was like, "Someone recognized me. That's so cute. That's so cute."
You guys, the photo you took looks more like you're a fan of him. She's like, yeah.
We should start doing that, dude.
Like, is that guy famous? Who's that?
I have no shame. I was like, "Yeah, can you take a picture with me?"
As soon as we lock eyes and then we know that they watch us, we should ask them for a picture before they could ask us for a picture.
Take a picture with me. Command
Take a
it.
picture. They're like, I just had something in my eye. Who are you? What the hell?
Give me a picture.
Be like, hey, let's take a picture together, but on your phone.
What? Just so they can have it?
Yeah. We'll be like obnoxious like that. No, it's for you. It's for you, man. I don't want it.
Put it as your wallpaper right now.
I go, what am I going to do with it? You take it.
I don't know you.
So stupid. What else have you been up to besides coming here once a month?
What?
That's your new shoot schedule, dude.
My life is pretty boring. I'm just a mom. I don't do anything anymore.
Your kids watching this going, how dare you say it's boring?
Some people make it a whole career being a mom, like on
Yeah.
Instagram and stuff. And it seems like a lot of work.
Yeah, it is a
I'm
lot
glad
of work.
I'm not a mom. It's way harder than running a business.
I like that instead of saying then being a dad, it's running a business.
Because business, you could beat like a motherfucker. But kids, you can, but there's a lot of consequences.
What are the consequences?
They don't like you no more, or they grow up to be big and strong and they kill you.
Those two options. Okay.
Wow.
And then humans, I guess like they're really hard to work with, but babies don't even know what you're saying. That's hard.
You know what's interesting? They understand so much more than I thought that they could.
Oh.
You
What?
learn that as a parent.
Like wah is different from wah.
Their cries are different. There are different cries.
Oh.
There are different. Once they're like around 1, I feel like there are different cries. Versus like there's a cry where they need something versus a cry where they're just kind of whining. They need something, but it's not so like I'm hungry.
Like a sarcastic one where he's like, wah.
With the shrug. I don't think he knows how to shrug yet.
Is that the same between you and your husband? Can he tell, or only you could tell?
Yeah. I think he could tell. I think I could tell earlier when he was younger, but I think we could both tell now.
So you look at each other and be like, diaper time.
Well, because then there's the babies who are crying where they like there's tears, there are tears coming down, right? And then there's like the wah, like you're like looking at you. You're like, all right, it's the attention. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So technically they still need you, but it's different than the actual like I'm sad and going through something.
Is it more like
cry.
attention? Like that
Yeah.
kind of? Oh.
Yeah.
Because I think that shows how emotionally intelligent you guys are. Because between me and Gio, so Taika will still cry, right? Because he's still 8. Like, and he'll get frustrated. Maybe not bawl out, but he'll like get frustrated, or you just see him like not feeling good. And to me, it all sounds the same. But Gio can tell if it's jet lag, if he's like hangry, something bad happened earlier during the day, or it's the issue right now. Right. For me, because I'm so literal, to me, it's like the issue. I'm like, give me the fucking Legos. I'll fucking show you. Why you crying over this shit, you fucking bitch? And then Gio's like, no, he had a really bad day like 2 days ago or whatever. This is manifesting right now because I'm like, God damn, you read into all that stuff? But it's because I'm emotionally unintelligent. So I just see what is happening right in front of me and I'm trying to fix this problem, but that's not even the problem. The problem could be he's jet lagged or this other, you know.
It's usually jet lag.
We just came back from Tokyo, dude. This baby's fucking tired.
He was in Poland.
But don't you think that even if you can't tell what the different cries are, can't you just think about what his day looked like? And
that is
what
more
he's done
logical
that day?
because if you think about the whole day,
Yes.
you're like, oh yeah, like this happened and that happened.
You can make it
I see.
logical.
No, because to me, I'm like, oh, obviously he's crying because of this thing. Like, oh, it's not going in. I'm like, well, have you just twisted it? Oh, see?
That? Do you have to?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, like, whatever the hell thing is doing.
Very specific toy, all right?
I don't.
Why is
I
that
don't.
an
He's all like,
example?
stop, Taika.
You're
And I'm
talking about
like,
your child.
that means
Lord.
something else, dude.
Yeah, whatever he's doing, the thing that he's doing, he couldn't do it. And I'm like, have you thought of adjusting it this way?
Oh, okay. So you're just looking at the current thing.
So is that the same how you are with Gio too, though? If she's upset about something, you're like, what are you upset about right now?
Yes. Yes. But she's 40. and she has more vocabulary words.
Oh.
You know, so they can articulate more. When you're 8, you still don't have that many. You can't be like, oh, I'm frustrated, whatever. You know, like
They can't go, oh, the time zones.
yeah.
It's like, it won't go in. And Bart's like, I'll fucking show you. See?
That's what they're fighting about all the time.
Do you talk to your baby? Like, is it a thing where, you know, some parents, when they're raising kids, they want to talk to their baby like an adult?
Yeah,
You do that too?
I do. I sometimes I simplify things, but for the most part, I can just tell him, and I actually over-explain things to him because he really does pick up a lot. That's what I was trying to say. Like, they understand so much more.
What have you said that you were like surprised that he figured out?
Like algebra or something?
I don't even understand algebra. I should not be explaining that to anybody. I had to take algebra twice. I passed with a C.
Tight. Big ups.
That's pretty good.
How old's your baby? How's your baby?
He's 2.5.
Dang.
But I'll explain to him like why he can't do something. You know, like you can't cross the street because it's not safe because there are cars coming by. And he actually he repeats all of it to me.
Does he do it again?
Because he's a kid, there are times where he might, but you can also see that his brain is working where there are times where he thinks about going and he's like, no, cross the street. Wow. No, cross the street. And then the other night, he has this little Bluey, like stuffed animal, and he was telling Bluey, he's like, Bluey, no cross street without
That's
mama or
fucking
dada.
cute.
How cute.
It's not safe.
He's passing on the lesson. Oh, that's really cute.
Yeah.
I like it when kids tell you and regulate you as if you don't freaking know. They're like, you can't do it. And they're like, oh, that's right. Thanks for the reminder, dude. Yeah.
And you're the one that told them.
No. You cannot do that.
It's so cute. If I like cough right now or I sneeze or I do something kind of like that, he'll be like, are you okay, mama? I'm like, stop.
Do you mess with him? You're like, no, this is it.
No. No, that's so traumatic. I would never do
Do you
that.
do that to him when he sneezes or coughs? Are you like, are you sick? Or like,
No, I don't do that, but I think there are times where I ask him if he's okay, maybe if he fell or something like that. So I think he just picks it
he
up
picks
from that.
it up.
Yeah.
Does he understand sarcasm yet?
No,
Try it.
I don't think so.
Explain it to him.
Yeah, you can totally cross the street.
No, I don't think we're there yet.
How many times a day? How many times a day do you prank your kid?
Never. I don't prank my kid.
Really?
Joe, I'm concerned for you.
The blanket thing, and you disappear.
Oh,
Oh,
like
like, just play with the-
peekaboo?
yeah, or like-
Is peekaboo like a kid version of a prank?
You don't do I got your nose?
Yeah, peekaboo, yeah.
I got your nose? That's a popular one.
Actually, I always say I'm going to eat his feet.
And he goes,
No, he loves it. He goes, ha ha, and he eats his own feet.
oh,
Before you can?
Yeah. No, he shares though.
That's cute. That's cute.
I don't think it's
Those
just
feet are yummy,
that
though.
thing. My mom used to prank the shit out of me and my brother, and she would die in tears laughing.
What kind of prank would your mom do?
She likes scaring little kids, and the facial like reaction they have right before they cry, she thinks it's hilarious, right?
Right before they
Yeah,
cry.
or if we do or I was a runner as a kid, like I would just fucking disappear all the time. So she goes, "All right," and then we were at the mall, and then I went ahead of her, and then she would just wait at the end of the escalator and see what I do, and then she would follow me, and she was like, "Damn, it was a minute until you realized I wasn't even there." Cause she liked to see me like look around and go, "Oh shit, where's mom?" And then like right about when I'm about to cry, she appears, and then I gotta go, "Oh my god, you're here!"
You know what's a good one you could do with your son that my mom did with me? She'd be like, hey, do you want to go to the store with me? I'll be like, yeah. She's like, all right, go get your shoes. And then I go get my shoes, I come back, and then she's gone.
That's so sad.
And at the time, like, I didn't get the joke, so I usually cry, but they would have a good old laugh. They'd have a big laugh.
Nick, when we're leaving for lunch.
We should. He's traumatized. He always doesn't like to get ditched.
Go get your keys.
I call you guys, hey, where are you guys?
Getting ditched as a kid is pretty messed up.
Pretty funny.
That's so sad.
He's all ready to go.
I think it builds independence and self-discipline. So try that.
The funniest thing is to see her reaction, but if she's already gone, she's in the car going, "That little piece of shit."
It's usually a group of people, so it's like a whole fun group, you know.
Oh man. So then when they get back, what are you doing?
I don't remember. Probably just crying a bunch.
And they're not like, hey, what'd you think? What'd you think of the big joke? They don't like get feedback?
No. I think they know it killed. They know. Because they're laughing in the escalator or the elevator going down, you know? It's like a fun time.
They've done that bit so many times.
Yeah.
They just know.
It's just like, oh, it always kills.
Do you have any like abandonment issues? Do you want to talk about it?
I don't know what that means, so.
At least they don't do it the reverse way. We were already at the store and they're like, you want to go home?
Huh? They just leave.
Yeah.
You have to find your way back.
Yeah.
They do that in Japan, I think, don't they? With the small kids?
Yeah.
First errand.
The first errand.
Yeah, it's a show.
They don't leave them. They just make them go do stuff.
At like 4 or 5-ish, you run your first errand to go to 7-Eleven, grab some cigarettes or something.
Cigarettes?
Yeah, for dad or whatever. No, you just get something like fish.
Like that's supposed to be better. Oh, it's for the dad. It's still cigarettes for the kid picking up.
No,
cigarettes.
no,
How do
you-
they
you-
buy cigarettes? You can do
You
that
can
at
buy
5.
it, yeah.
You have a note. You have a note.
Before Uber Eats, there were Japanese toddlers, and they just ran errands. Yeah, but everyone's in on it.
Couriers.
But the whole country, it's culturally like that.
When the kids like walking around, they know it's like, oh, is this your first like errand? And then they'll be like, yeah, and then so grandma, everyone knows. Like along the way, they know like
That's
that's their thing. Yeah.
They give them the American spirits and then they go. They're unfiltered. That's why. That was my dad's favorite.
They go to the store and then they'll be like, all right, I'm picking up some cigarettes, some ecstasies, whatever.
What?
For dad.
A little ketamine.
Yeah.
You just pick up ecstasy at the Japanese store.
Yeah. Family Mart.
And a
Way
Playboy.
more wild there than I thought.
They're pretty chill over there.